Hi guys, welcome to Learning Crypto. This is a price analysis video today on Reef Finance. If you are new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed and hit that like button. So Reef Finance, which is ticker Reef, currently has a token price of 2.2 cent. Few markets and where to get hold of this. So it is trading on Binance, it is on Gate.io, DigiFinex, PancakeSwap, some huge exchanges out there, a massive list. You've got at least 38 different pairs. You are getting predominantly around 53% of the entire market volume there, $42 million getting traded on Binance against USDT. Tokenomics wise, we have a maximum supply of 20 billion and currently in circulation it's around 12.6 billion. So tokenomics there looking quite good. We are getting a little bit of volume there in terms of 24-hour volume, close to $80 million per 24 hours, and it is ranked number 210 out of all cryptocurrencies. So looking at some price analysis, we are currently, like I say, at 2.2 cent. We are in now a heavy level of resistance. We did actually break through it, but we rejected straight back out of it. I mean, you could say there's another level there, but we'll look at that at some other stage. This is an area to break through. I mean, if we do break above this and turn this area to support at around 2.6 cent, we then can go to target this range up here at 3.7 cent. This is a key area here. This is a weaker level as well, which we did reject off it there. When we did get that massive drop, when Bitcoin decided not to play a game and we dropped all the way down here, we did quite a substantial drop from that big level of resistance up there to the double bottom we formed. We did a 69% drop, and then that continued further down to we did hit a double bottom here as well at 1 cent. I actually bought some more around here, so far in a nice bit of profit. But let's have a look at some key areas. So we've had that major drop here. In terms of a Fibonacci, from the bottom and move to the top, we pretty much did a 61% retracement, didn't we? I mean, very, very close. It's there or thereabouts. If you're looking for orders, never put them exactly. Put them at 5% up or 5% down, and you do get that other chance. Or like I say, we're also in big favour of laddering orders in. So what I would have said previously to this drop, if you're looking for orders, ladder some down from 2.2 down to 1.8 cent. And so far, so good. But if we're looking for buys now, there's always that possibility that we could still reject from this area, which was happening so far, and we could come back down and test this region again. So if you want to get into Reef and you're looking for potential buys, I would target around, not even that area, this area here. So we've got this area where we dropped down to last time, 1.6, and then we've got this this lower 6.18 level at 1.8 cent. So that could be two good areas to potentially ladder in. But remember, we have done that impulse move up, we've done that retestment. So in reality, we should now start going on to create some highs and testing this region up here. So if you're wanting to buy some Reef, just have some orders down here. They may not get hit, but who knows? I mean, Bitcoin's at 46k. A sharp wick down to 43, 42k could bring alts down, and you could get some orders filled there. So if you're not too worried about waiting, put some in there. But there's a good chance that we might push on now that we have done that 61% retrace, and it has hit that golden ratio, and it is time to push on. Short term though, we just need to monitor this this level here, don't we? If we do break above here and flip this back to support, then I don't think there's any good chance you're going to get any orders filled down there, to be honest. So that's your buy zones on that pair. Fingers crossed you do get a bit of a drop. Sell zones. The first area I would be looking to TP to either just take profit or to accumulate is this region here at 3.7 cent. If we do go there, you will obviously get a rejection first. Whether that's a big rejection or small rejection, it will happen. So potentially rejection down to 3.4 cent. You could load up here and then wait and hold on for the new all-time highs, because once we get to this level here, all-time high is not too far away. It's open 58% from there, so not much there. And we have not even had much trading action from this. I mean, we've got data back to January, so we've only got 8 to 9 months worth of trading data, which is not much, to be honest. A couple of key things to point out is that the money flow is now in the green. That does show that there's a hell of a lot more buyers than sellers. As you can see, when we was in that period here, it was just pure doom and gloom, and everything was getting sold off. And that's not just Reef, that's the entire crypto markets. It was a bit of a shit time in crypto. So that's that pair covered. If you just take a look at a BTC pair, because at Learning Crypto, stacking stats does matter. Currently at 49 cent, and look at that, it's pretty much like a flat line, is it? No, not much trading in terms of BTC, I'm guessing. Let's have a look on CoinGecko. This one here, number 7, Reef BTC, $4.6 million worth of trading volume, 5% of that entire market volume there. So, I mean, it does show that there's a fair bit, but it's not a massive substantial amount. That's why you see these strange looking candles, which are pretty much all wicks. So we did hit this bottom down here at 35 sats. We pushed up, rejected off 59 sats. Key area that, look at that. I mean, if you just move that up there, pretty much same rejection off that and rejection off that. So it does show that could be the next major level of resistance for us to break through. But in terms of Fibonacci's, how far did we drop? Yeah, 61% retracement, pretty much close, double bottomed and pushing back up. I would still look at that same area again. I'm still expecting BTC to potentially have a random spike to the upside and wreck the Satoshi pairs. If that does happen, you may get some cheeky orders filled in Satoshis on Reef. First major area to break through is 59.60 sats area. And then there's not much above it. I mean, if you look at this range here, which is close to that 65 sats area, it's pretty much like flatline trading there as well, and so that's a key area to get through as well. I mean, you're talking minimal sats here. There's not much trading in it, and if you're wanting to grow some Satoshis, could be a good one to wait out on this. Maybe wait for a potential correction back down to here, or even 35 sats if BTC goes on a monster pump. If it does, loading down at this region here at 35 sats could be an absolute great stacking sats opportunity. So that's going to do it for today's video. Just some quick fire analysis on Reef Finance. Just some buy zones and sell zones, nothing too in depth. Again, if you want to learn anything about cryptocurrency, go ahead and check some of our courses out at learningcrypto.co.uk. Thanks so much everybody who's watching today. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button and we'll catch you next time.